The Arizona Cardinals have some interesting injuries coming up, and I'm honestly curious to see if Darius Robinson does play. We're going to go over the injury report today. There's a couple interesting key things. I'll go over those. I'll show you guys what I think will happen with Darius Robinson come tomorrow. Let's go ahead and dive into this thing. First things first, let's just look at the injury report for what it is. Joey Blount, as you guys see, was added with a hip injury. That's very interesting. He was limited. He's questionable going into tomorrow. Mari DeMarcado, same thing. Limited, questionable. Darius Robinson, same thing. They're babying the calf. I believe it was 7 practices straight that he was at. So it is a positive sign, but he's still questionable and limited through the week, which is understandable because calf injuries are a pain in the butt. They linger, you don't want him to tweak it, and they're playing it very safe because they want him to play this season, and he will be a much needed presence on that field. He's questionable. Jalen Thompson, ankle limited through the week, questionable as well. Kelvin Beachum is full. He will be back. Jonah Williams also full. Fantastic to see after being injured. Hopefully he's able to bounce back because we absolutely need it after that offensive line performance. It was the worst. So Jonah Williams, hopefully he can come in here, solidify that line, and we can bounce back from that performance. Then taking a look at Minnesota, as you guys see, Josh Oliver, it starts out with him. He is out for the game. Their tight end out. Jay Ward, elbow injury, did not practice the entire week. He is out as well. Cam Robinson, tackle, started for them, I believe, is questionable. Jonathan Bullard is full. He will be a go. Gilmore probably on veterans rest, if I had to guess. So he's probably good to go. And then you have Gruger Hill, man. He's full. Patrick Jones, full. Harrison Phillips, also full. Brandon Powell, full. Harrison Smith did not practice on Friday. His status, I'm assuming, is good because there's literally nothing listed here. But man, Van Ginkel too is full. So I'm assuming he plays too. Harrison Smith is the only one I'm not sure on. I should probably go ahead and check on that. But their injury roster, or their injury list, is a lot bigger than ours. So I will absolutely take that. And everyone on our team is actually getting healthy for the late game stretch. So that is beautiful to see. And I'm not entirely sure. I tried to double check on Harrison Smith. It says he's active. So I'm going to rock with that. I'm assuming Harrison Smith does play. Game status not listed here. So we're just going to assume he does play. But that's the injuries. Very interesting. And we're going to go ahead and talk about Darius Robinson real quick, because this is the name that a lot of Cardinals fans want to see back on that field. Tweaked his calf in preseason. Still has not been able to get in the game. And this is very interesting because the Cardinals need interior presences. And if Darius Robinson can go, I'm sure he's probably going to get some limited snaps, some limited action this game if I had to guess. And this is a very telling sign. Per Darren Urban, the Arizona Cardinals did not make any practice squad elevations for Sunday's game. Speaks to their health. We are finally getting healthy at the right time, and if Darius Robinson doesn't play, I will be so surprised. I will be so surprised. Even if it's in limited action, which we will absolutely take, I'm going to be shocked if he doesn't play. So it's very interesting to see because he has been nursing this, and the Cardinals have been playing it very safe, as they should. I didn't think it was going to take this long, but calf injuries, they could do that. And he also is mourning the loss of his mother. So a lot is going on right now. There's a mental block. He might not be ready to play football. It's understandable, to be honest. Like, losing your mom, that's got to be one of the most, like, tragic things to, like, occur in life. I can't imagine what he's going through right now, like the grief, the process. Like, it's just a lot to process, especially with the calf injury. You're lingering with that, and then the mental block too. It's just a lot going on for him, and it's understandable that it's taken him this long. Darius Robinson also went on to say, you know how people say, what's the why behind what you do? He said, that's the rest of my why for the career, and the rest of the time I am an Arizona Cardinal. It is my mom, and that is understandable. That is amazing. I hope he balls out, man. Like, I'm rooting for him so hard. That was per Craig Morgan that he got the quote from, but like, man, Darius Robinson, I'm hoping just comes in and kills it. And honestly, I think he will, because he is a student of the game. Everybody is saying that. He wants to learn. He is a dog, and I'm ready for it, because if you watch training camp highlights or you watch anything in preseason, the dude is huge. Like, dude got the muscles, and he's massive. So, like, I genuinely don't think the size is a problem. Obviously, there's a lot of people who have had size, and it doesn't translate to the field. But Darius Robinson, I feel like, will be okay. David Collins has taken him under his belt as a veteran presence. He learned from J.J. Watt, and obviously he's passing down the knowledge that he knows. I think Darius Robinson's going to be fine. If I had to guess, he's probably going to get limited action on Sunday against Minnesota. So if that happens, don't be surprised. I don't know if he'll be a full go. Maybe they just unleash the beast. That would be perfectly fine too. But I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm sure he's probably going to have a snap count, a snap restriction. and that's fine, man. As long as Darius Robinson can get on that field and doesn't tweak the calf, all is good, man. I'm ready for the debut, hoping it is going for Sunday, or hopefully he's good to go on Sunday, but the injury report is pretty clean for an NFL team in Week 13. If we want to make the playoffs, now is the time to do it. So we have to capitalize on this. We have to get a huge win against Minnesota, who is 9-2. It's not going to be easy, man, but with a healthy roster, anything's possible, man. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling about all this. Are you excited for the game against Minnesota? Give me your stat prediction. Give me your game prediction, score prediction, all that. How are you feeling about the injury report going into tomorrow? I am very curious. Answer those questions. James Conner just got extended too. Just made a video about that. If you haven't, go ahead and check that out. And also let me know how you guys are feeling about that down in the comments right now on this one, or you can drop it on the other one. It is up to you entirely. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post Arizona Cardinals and NFL related content, so if you're a fan of either of those, this is the perfect channel for you. Like I said, man, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.